Good morning. I am Reggie, Associate Professor, Department of ECE, Rogani College of Engineering and Technology, Kanyakumari. So, second unit, we are going to see the topic primary power. On completion, students will be able to understand the possible sources of power supply for a satellite. Write down about cylindrical satellite. Determine the expression for total power requirement. Primary power. To provide primary power supply for a satellite, there are two possible sources available. They are nuclear supply and solar supply. Nuclear primary power system, where the solar energy is weak, such for a deep space mission, nuclear supplies are used. Type 1, nuclear reactor type. In this type, there is a boiler with a working fluid such as mercury. This boiler is heated by a small nuclear reactor and vapor is produced. The vapor is used to drive a turbine and alternator. Type 2, thermoelectric generator type. This is commonly used type for smaller power supply. It has a single radioisotope. Thermoelectric generator. Solar primary power system. Solar cell. Solar cell produce power, but individual cells can generate only small amount of power. Therefore, large number of solar cells should be arranged in series and parallel connection called the solar panel. Cylindrical satellite. Cylindrical type satellite have two panel, namely outer panel, telescopic panel. Solar panel are arranged around these panel or drums. During launch, only the outer panel is exposed to sunlight. After reaching the final orbit, both the panel generate electrical power. Solar soil type satellite. In this type of satellite, to achieve high power, solar panel are arranged in the form such as rectangular solar cells. These solar cells are soiled or folded during launch phase of the satellite and after reaching the final orbit. They are extended and fully exposed to sunlight. Service during satellite eclipse. A geostationary satellite is eclipsed by the Earth twice a year during spring and autumn equinoxes. The maximum duration of the eclipse is 72 minutes. Therefore, to operate the satellite during eclipse, storage battery must be provided. Examples of storage batteries in use are nickel cadmium batteries, nickel hydrogen batteries. Block diagram of solar system. Solar array, split ring, charge and discharge regulator, battery. Is first of all we are having solar array. In that one you will have split ring, charge and discharge regulator, proportional T and T, thermal attitude control, housekeeping, transmitter, receiver and other electronics. Payload including power conditioning circuit. Total power requirement. All transmitter power, receive power, housekeeping power and battery service during eclipse. Total transmitted power of the ith transmitter type is given by Pt is equal summation I equal 1 to Ni Pi by eta I, where N is the number of ith type transmitter, Pi RF transmitted power, eta I efficiency. Total transponder power Pt. To find the receiver power, P T is added with the total transmitter. Pt equal to P small t plus R. Housekeeping power PH. The housekeeping power include the power for the telemetry, tracking and command, subsystem, altitude control and propulsion. PH is equal to PHO plus PHE plus PT, where PHO is constant, HPT is proportional to total transponder power, PHE is the eclipse heater power. Battery power. The power provided by battery during eclipse period is given. Pt is equal to EPT plus PH by eta D, where eta D is the battery discharging efficiency. E is the eclipse power. Total primary power. Including all estimate power, the total primary power that may be provided by the solar array is P is equal to K into Pt plus PH plus E, where P is equal to K into A 1 plus HPT plus PHO plus P, where K is the design margin factor. So from this we want to know the possible questions. List the two possible sources to provide primary power supply for a satellite. Give some example of solar battery being used for operate satellite during eclipse. Give the equation for obtaining total power primary power of the satellite. So these are about the topics what we record about this primary power topic. From that easily you can understand how far the total power transmitted. Thank you.